So we're back here at the Hong Kong Coliseum for continued coverage of the YONEX-SUNRISE Hong Kong Open 2019, which is part of the HSBC BWF World Tour. We now turn our attention to women's doubles, and the 2017 champions here in Hong Kong and former world champions Chen and JIA. They're up against the fairly new Korean combinations of BAEK and JUNG. So here is the women's doubles draw. In the quarterfinal stage, there was only 4 different nations, and that has shrunk to 3 in the semifinals, as we have the 2 seeded pairs left and then 2 unseeded Korean pairs in the semifinal. Lots of good badminton in those quarterfinals, and we're turning our attention to the lower part of the draw, where the former world champions Chen and JIA, who also happen to be the 2017 champions here in Hong Kong, they are taking on BAEK and JUNG from Korea. Yesterday won the all-Korean encounter in the semifinal against Lee So-hee and Chen. So, players on their way on court. Orange and black is JIA here, the left-hander, and her partner Chen, and in all red, BAEK and JUNG. So umpire Joan Long, Jörg Huberts of Germany is our service judge. So Chen and JIA are currently ranked 2nd in the world. They have been ranked as #1. They are 3rd on the Race to Tokyo world ranking and 4th on the World Tour ranking. Koreans ranked 19th in the world, formed their partnership just before Canada Open this summer. You can see there's a head-to-head and an advantage of the Koreans, who won their encounter in Denmark Open. Chen and JIA won 4 tournaments this year, 2 times runners-up, 2 semifinals and 6 quarterfinals, so good performance from them. Here is the profile of the right-hander Chen, 22 years of age, from Xining in Maizhou city in Guangdong province, just north of Hong Kong here, so pretty much on home soil. Won 4 World Junior Championships, and here's a partner with whom she won 2 of them, JIA, born in Tianjin in China, but was spotted as a talent by a Hunan coach and invited to the Hunan school for training at the age of 6. Their road to the semi-final has been very convincing against the qualification pair from Hong Kong in the first round, then straight game victories against Su and Hu Lingfeng from Chinese Taipei, and 2 close games against Fruogo and Thyssen in yesterday's quarterfinal. Here is BAEK, the youngest player on court, 19 years of age. Her highest world ranking was 17. That was together with Lee Rim, who unfortunately suffered a very bad injury, and still not back in top badminton. 10 years her senior is her partner, Jung very, very accomplished player. Won Olympic bronze in 2016 together with Chen, also part of the Korean Sudirman Cup gold team from 2017 and the Uber Cup gold team from 2010. Was also part of one of the two Korean pairs that got disqualified from the Olympic Games in 2012 when she played with Hana Kim back then. They've also been very convincing in their road to this quarterfinal, and strong pairs that they've beaten in the winners from last week, Fukushima and Hirota, and their compatriots Lee and Shin. As I mentioned, they were formed as a pair in the summer in Canada Open. Reached the semi-final there, runners-up in the US Open the week after, and then won the their first tournament together on the World Tour when they won Denmark Open back in October. Last week they lost to their compatriots Kim and Kong in the second round. Attack by Chen. Yeah, well played. 3 smashes fired at Jung Kyung-eun, and then Chen able to block at the net. I haven't seen a whole lot of this Korean pair play, but from previous pairings where Jung Kyung-eun has played, I would suspect that it would pay off to put a lot of pressure on her. Times I've seen them play, it's been BAEK who's doing the major part of the work. Really, really strong. The 19-year-old. Good defense, good defense. Fantastic play, and that's a long run if you're Jia Yifan. Normally used to see her very powerful attack do a bit more damage with the opponents than was the case here. Air shot by Jia Yifan. Hasn't really been successful in the beginning of this match so far. Good drop shot from Jung. Won the World Junior Championship gold back in 2017 with Lee Rim. No information on how the recovery of Lee is going. Good shot. Asan Sechewan style block by Chen. Is it? It's gone long as well. One of the things to do with these flat swings where you're a bit above tape but not too much is to play with the short racket movement. Powerful there from Jiang Yifan. Excellent reply. Well played. Again, eventually the attack can be killed on Jung Kyung-un. It's not like it's easily done. Defending well, but still a good opportunity. Longest rally so far, 41 shots. Another thing I seem to recall, I don't know if it's still correct, is that she rarely fires more than one smash from the back line before variation in terms of clear or drop shot. But sometimes one smash is all it takes. Great interception by BAEK. left. Excellent play by the Koreans. Flicker gone wrong, but still the point to the Koreans as JIA committed a fairly easy error. Quick counter-attack by JIA, and she and Chen takes a 2-point lead here at the first mid-game interval, 11-9.
Play.
So ready to resume play. After the players have had a chance to consult the coaches, get a bit to drink and towel down.
Service over. 10-11.
And that's well played. Trademark style from JIA coming forward in her forehand side. Longest rally so far, 56 shots. But also noticeable that the Chinese defense held up really well in the beginning of that rally against the Koreans that are playing with the drift. There's these two, JUNG and BAEK. So zero.
Service over. 11-12.
Wait, that's too steep.
13-11.
Landed 2 meters ahead of her, and I think it was due to a broken string. As doubles head coach Chen takes a seat next to Tao Jiaming, the Chinese women's doubles coach. Another service error by this time by Chen. Here he is, Chen. Yep. Great attack by the Koreans, whom I think at the moment seems like the more energetic of the two pairs. I sense that they want it the most at the moment. Might just be the wrong sense. As I mentioned on the Race to Tokyo list is BAEK and JUNG, and they have compatriots at number 5, 6, and 10. So huge competition to qualify for the Olympic Games in Tokyo if you're a Korean women's doubles pair. The two pairs that are in the semi-final here are the two pairs placed number 10 and 11. Split before Canada Open. Formed two new pairs, and both of them in the semi-final here. That's a great attack. Really, really patient and strong attack by Jia Yufan and Chen. Moving closer and closer to the net, making the chance bigger and bigger. China also for strong pairs, but in my opinion, a more given hierarchy with Chen and Jia as the clearly best combination, and Du Yue and Li Yinhui as the second combination. Landed in. Misjudgment by Chen. Perfect placement.
Service over. 15-all.
It's a great backhand drive from Baek. Lots of power in it. Wait, her racket is broken. Very difficult to play a shot with a racket like that. Must try a slice, I think. So 16 all. That's a great attack by Jung, setting up BAEK for the kill.
17-16.
Bit high smash, but it became difficult to defend for Jung Kyung-eun, who's got her racket at a very low position.
17
We didn't get it. I don't know if it was an intentional smash from Chen. If it was very clever. Oy. Air shot by Jung Kyung-eun after some really good crouch down defense by Chen. Of course, former was a very accomplished mixed doubles player together with Jung Si-wei. Won the World Tour finals back in 2017 in mixed doubles. So there was a chance, finally forced the short lift, and then she's absolutely lethal. JIA Fan.
20 game point.
And had 3 game point opportunities for Chen and Jia. First time of asking. After going neck to neck to 17 all, it's the former world champions who secures the first game on a run of 5 straight points, 21-17.
他往那个护不住，后面一过往我们打他，要顶出去。但我们马路过去的时候，如果觉得快会界外的话，你就稍收着，但一定要顶出去。另外，假如说是正常，他对手过程中啊，要注意，现在侧弧有点侧弧了。
So Jung Jun in the coaching, and he's apparently seen something from the spectators' seating that he felt was really important to convey to the players. Not so often we see him down on the coaching chair anymore. Of course, the coaches are not allowed to use any electronic means of communication when sitting on the coaching chair. So it's not like you can send him a text message or anything. Korean head coach An Jae-chung has also joined Lee Kyung-won on the
Second game.
free coaching chair. So ready for the second game here, and it's the former world champions, Chen and JIA, who's one game up. That's well played, excellent block by Chen. And if the Chinese are going to push their defense as far forward as they did here, then I think it's a really good idea, and that will spell trouble for the Koreans that are playing up against the drift at the moment. And this is why I feel that it makes sense to put pressure on Jung Kyung-eun, because there's probably more winners in her racket than in the one of BAEK, but there's definitely also more mistakes. BAEK really solid in her game. And a double challenge from both Chen and JIA. Very unhappy with that call by the linesman on the back line, but let's say what the Hawkeye decision is. Yeah, that's understandable that they were unhappy. It was out.
3 love. Play.
Flicking again.
Service over. 1-3.
Yeah. Very important. They almost forgot to clap hands before the rally. Could have gone horribly wrong. It's gone wrong.
Service over. 4-1.
Defense. Oi, that's an excellent block from BAEK. Fantastic rally here in the beginning of second game, 52 shots.
Service over. 2-5.
Laughing a little bit, Jang Jun. Just keep on working, playing well. That's the message. He wasn't afraid in his heydays of firing a couple of smashes. Played a fantastic mixed double with Gao Ling, twice Olympic gold medalist. 2000 in Sydney and 2004 in Athens.
3-5.
Landed in.
4-5.
3 important points. 2 following that long rally of 52 shot for BAEK and JUNG. Missed it.
Service over. 6-4. Seven, 4.
I think she should have left that one. It's gone long.
Service over. 5-7.
Good shot. Excellent placement. In the left armpit of JIA. Most difficult place to defend. There was a double smash from Jung Kyung-eun.
8-6.
Haven't seen that in a while, but unfortunately the third shot was netted.
Service over. 7-8.
Went too sharp for it, Chen. Went sharp for that one as well, but a little bit luckier this time.
9-7.
There's a formidable threat on that backcourt is JIA. Good defense. couple of mistakes from Chen on the Chinese side as well. Good retrieval. In my opinion, JIA is allowed to make a little bit more mistakes compared to Chen because JIA is also the more dangerous in terms of perhaps not finishing the rally, but really putting pressure on the opponents with a big smash. It's a good defense they're displaying right now, the Koreans. Excellent, well played, and it's JUNG and BAEK who won a run of 4 straight points. Takes a 1-point lead here, 11-10 at the mid-game interval.
Seconds. 20 seconds. Coach. 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 Place on court. Play.
Alert play by the left-hander. I think JUNG, she forgot she had a left-hander in front of her. Excellent service return. That's well worked by Jung Kyung. He's really stepping up from the backcourt here, putting pressure on Chen and Jia. So long. We've seen it at the flat pushes from this near side. They can actually easily be pushed long. Since this is a phase where the Koreans could surprise Chen and Jia, but not with that mistake from BAEK there. A lot of pressure on the service return though. Right-handers racket. Good work by Chen. Good defense. But Chen and Jia are insisting, and great shot from Chen all the way across and cross the body of Jung Kyung-un. First, it was Jia from her forehand going all across on BAEK, and then Chen did the same. Fairly easy mistake by JIA there. That's the way to go in the attack, and it's also because, I mean, BAEK, she seems so solid in her defense. Excellent work by JIA. What a fantastic attack she's got. There's a little bit of skin-colored strapping on that shoulder there, and it's definitely being made to work. I don't blame Jung Kyung-un. But you can't keep her defense. Very, very few players can when JIA fan is coming forward like that. Absolutely magnificent play by the left-hander. What a threat to have from both the backcourt and the net. Left hand also heavily strapped. Excellent. One smash straight down the line, and then again the all cross player, cross the body of that player as well. Super sharp play from Chen. The umpire says that Hart didn't look at her, but she had her racket up. That's what JIA fan is advocating. Oh, that's well placed. There's a challenge from Jung. It looked like a challenge to just break the rhythm of the Chinese pair. It was plumb on the line. And on a run of 4 straight points. There's now 2 match point opportunities for Chen and JIA fan. Oi. Clash, traffic jam. What a fantastic rally. And the Koreans survive. Extremely fast-paced women's doubles rally here. 48 shots. And JIA fan is taking a little walk around the court. Still 1 match point opportunity. Oi, miss-hit. Good defense. Oh, another traffic jam again, and it's gone long. Jung and Ha survives the 2nd match point as well. And we're definitely at the match point pace in the rallies. Jung Jun is stretching a little bit there at the chair as well. It's gone wide. Excellent play by Jung and BAEK. And now they hold a game point opportunity to take this exciting semi-final to a deciding third game. Amazing rallies, the last three. I think that was a little short, that flick serve there from BAEK. Anyway, this woman, Chen, she got a really good angle on her smash. That's wide, yeah. She overdid it. Jung forgot to take the sideways drift into account. And now, the third match point opportunity has arrived for Chen and Jung. And there it is. Chen scores the winning point as the former world champions JIA and Chen enters their 7th final of the year. What a fantastic women's doubles match this was. Absolutely amazing performance by the former world champions. There it is. Crossbody again, and on the third match point, she's not especially satisfied, Chen there, but they got the job done. Here's confirmation of the score: 21-17, 23-21. And 52 minutes of play.